Hey, what's going on, guys? Kaoiji here. So if you guys haven't already checked out the brand new event that's available in NGS, then let me tell you, it is by far one of the best iterations of an event that Sega has put out so far. There are a couple things to keep in mind when it comes to participating in this event is that it basically has the same point system as all of the previous events, where you kill enemies that are dark elemented and you gain points. However, the mischief symbols are actually kind of fun to go look for. Some of them are very well hidden. Some of them are actually just, you gotta look up, and we know that gamers don't look up. There's also a limited time urgent or quest trial thing that's available, and it's really cute because there are a lot of references to the last year of history when it comes to NGS. There are enemies that spell out NGS. There are the enemies that represent the Bouncer and Braver, which are representative of the classes that were released over the last year. There are some of the new enemies that were, dropped here. There's also a special next alio that becomes a disco ball. Funnily enough, that is also one of the jokes that was made during this entire time frame when next alio finally came out. So there are a lot of little nods to the community that I think are really, really cute, and you should definitely go check this out at the very least. Now, for whatever reason you've been away from the game, now's also one of the most perfect times to be able to get back in and start playing. By completing the limited tasks as well as obtaining points to obtain more passes, you guys can go ahead and pick up yourselves brand new weapons, the Dark Elemental Obscura series. And you guys can also pick up a plus 50 fully augmented Schwarz armor that's of your choosing. Not to mention that by completing the limited tasks that are available as well, you'll be able to get the remaining 6 Kavaris prep tickets that were not available previously, and you have up until June 7th to be able to get these limited tasks done, because those Kavaris prep tickets will be absolutely necessary to be able to obtain the 6-star weapon series upon the launch of the Kavaris region. So if you're a brand new player, or you're just starting out, or you're coming back to the game, honestly, this is probably the best event for you, as it's going to kick off the next year of NGS. And while the first year is a little bit rocky, it stands to reason that the second year will in fact be incredible based on the love and care that they put into this event alone. But that's not all this event has to offer. There are a couple of other additions to the shop that they have for this event, as well as what they have in the open world. In the open world, they have what these things are called randomite. They're available in the random region as well as the alien region and all of the exploration zones. And these will reset upon their weekly reset, and this event will end again on June 7th. But whenever you destroy any of these randomites, you will receive pretty much every single resource that's available in the game currently. Trinite, dualamite, monomite, photon scales, photon quartz. If you name it, it's available in this current randomite rotation. One of the things that I would actually love to see when it comes to these randomite editions is the addition of them being available on PSO2 Day. Somebody in my Twitch live stream chat made that recommendation. I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of like that. So randomites being available during PSO2 Day specifically would be a nice little touch, because it's already there. That solves a lot of the issues when it comes to the material resource grind, and it's on PSO2 Day, which is a day to be celebrated all the time. In the shop themselves, there are a ton of the past stickers and stamps that have been available from the previous events. There's also the previous camos that were available from the last events as well. So if you missed out on the fire, ice, and wind camos, then you guys are able to get that during this event as well. By obtaining the 500 point gain, you're basically able to grind out the entire shop and buy everything that's available. And realistically, that's a lot of stuff. You'll wind up getting up to 200 alpha reactors, which is a lot of Meseta. You can also wind up getting a ton of other materials and augments that will just expedite your gameplay and also help you prep for the Kavaris region. And this is only the first half of the shop. The second half of the shop will actually come out within the second week or the third week of the event, which then stands to reason that all of the other camos that were available will also be available during that time. More stamps, more fashion items, because right now there is a dash that's available in the shop, and there's also a glide that's available as a reward from the limited trial. All in all, it's just a really good time to play PSO right now, and also catch up to the what will be considered endgame and start prepping for the Kavaris region. You can also hear the jazz theme of the PSO2 battle song available in the Essential City, and that's really cool also. I don't know, I just think this is a really cool event, and it's something that you should take a look at. If you're looking to catch up into the game, or maybe make some extra Meseta or anything of that nature, this is also the best time to do it as well, considering that if you do the limited trial, a NPC or an enemy by the name of Captain has the chance of spawning if you don't want to farm the combat zones or other sectors where he can also spawn as well. If you guys are familiar with the content creators Phantom Yosha and if Thrift Shopping, they have also put out videos and guides talking about how to farm Captain the most effectively, so you should go ahead and check them out. But honestly, this event is all in all a win. It's a better event. a better iteration of this event than all of the previous ones before. There are a lot of other things that will be added in the future coming weeks, and honestly, it's a really solid one. So go ahead and grind out, catch up if you guys need to, and get ready for the Kavaris region. Honestly, this is a good time. So thank you guys again for watching. Stay awesome, stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. I'm out.